do, do, do. Rip. Connecting. Come on, you slow little thing. Let's go. You two, come on, you're so slow. There it is. Alrighty. That's all set. We are ready to do the most boring stream ever. Prepare for nothing to happen and many dull moments. I know you're excited. I know you've been waiting a long time for this, but let me tell you, that moment's finally here. Heart pounding, heart racing, the greatest moments known to man. The question though is, what team do I go with? Since this will be a bunch of questing, I might as well try to level the dudes at the same time. Over the team cost? Alrighty. Leaves. Oh my goodness. Obato-chan it is. Oh, first off, hold on. We have to do King Kai's questing. We have to do a friend multi-summon. Like, screw all these things. I mean, who the hell wants to summon legendary rares or Rails, Vegetas, Gokus? The friend summon's where it's at. By the way, let it be known, my luck with friend summons is extraordinary. This single multi here will ensure us an SR Android. How did I clickbait you? I literally said exactly what it was. If you're talking about Twitch, it's because, for some reason, it'll take the last event that I did, and that'll make it like the straight video that it shows every single time. So that's why I have to use words before it. So it's like, by the way, what you're seeing isn't actually what it's showing because YouTube is full of crap. Hello there, I'm Master Roshi. People also call me the God of Martial Arts. If you want to defeat me, you'll need to keep training. So let me tell you a little about training. Master Roshi, sorry to interrupt, but it looks like they already know all about training. What? Seems like I underestimated you. But to build a strong team or challenge strong enemies, you'll need to raise the levels of your characters. You have unlimited potential in you. Train hard and make me proud. 10 whole character slots. Already accepted. Get glitched on. That's what you experienced there was called Bandai's top tier coding.
All right, let's get this started.
They tried so hard to make it so that players who basically already did those missions couldn't do them, so only new players can accept them. So there's all sorts of crap that happens and goes wrong when you try to do the original 10 missions. My name is Baba. I can foresee that you've come to my place. I also want you to ask you to look at my shop. These are all of my vision. Baba, why are you so friendly today? If more people come to my shop, it's more fun for me. That's all. Hehehe. Now let me introduce you to the Baba Shop. Baba Shop's a place to blah 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 blah. Cool. Trade Zenny for Kami's look at a Baba Shop. Now tell me what to do. Yes! I'm the Supreme Kai, God of all Kais. Oh, no need to be nervous. I was curious about your strength. Your strength, it arouses me. What kind of training have you gone through? Well, Supreme Kai was right about you. You boosted your character's level. You make good use of the training items and training locations in training. Let's use the word training some more. Ready? Use training partners and training items with the same type as the trained characters that boost experience by 50%. We've used the word training 6 times in 2 sentences. Keep that in mind and you'll train more efficiently 7 times. I can't believe that. I was blown away by the strength that this Earthling has. I quite look forward to what you achieve. But, thanks. I already accepted it. Can't get Popo. Sorry, top tier coding again.
Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. All right, let's get this started.
And people have dreams and ambitions that work for Bandai have it easy. Just go work for this game. You literally don't have to know how to do anything. Would it be clickbait? Oh, tons of clickbait. Literally, exactly as the video even says. This would be the most boring stream imaginable. I try to clickbait you hard. Even if I tell them it's boring and uninteresting, no one will show up. Reverse psychology. Will it work? Oh, hell yeah. Well, apparently we completed the missions then. Well, that's that. Thanks for that riveting explanation. Alright. I'm gonna hop right into the greatest story known to man. Let's choose from our friends. Let's see. We have a rank 507, a rank 999, a rank 319, a rank 290. Let's go with this TLM guy. I wonder what that stands for. Rank 999. He must be really good at this game.
Alright, let's do this.
Alright, let's do this. Where's his key coming from? Let's investigate. Yes. You'll destroy the whole planet, Father! Oh god, how do people do this? There's stops in every direction. There's like nowhere to go. You're not intercepted by the Frieza Force people everywhere. Oh god. I guess... Wait, no, there we go. It's the easiest margin of error I can think with fighting the least amount of people possible. And I walked into a bomb. Oh, and if you think this isn't boring, Ooh. Prepare yourself. I've started the stream, so I have a little bit of energy now. Give it like an hour. I'll crash and burn. Yeah, I had a feeling these guys weren't going to be much. Even in his non-Dokkan form, Vegeta will just additional attack you to hell. On a bonus too, I'll get a whole bunch of crappy end fodder, that way I can feed it off to people. So these are supposed to be the Frieza soldiers, I get that. And I see Kui, but I don't remember Alien Head guy. That must have been like generic soldier in the background number 3 or 6 that you just don't remember. Whew, thankfully. The Laughing Man's rank 999 guy pulled through. I was a little nervous. Thank God he was here. From here we may encounter even more stronger opponents. Let's keep our guard up. Let's stay together, y'all! Oh. One Dragonstone, a singular N guy. Oh, this is going to be a nightmare. Common? Hell yeah, I'll take Common. Why is his lead... Jesus, is that even like, that's like the second evolution of the androids. Yeah, good enough.
Let's do this.
Same stage again. Same crap again. And the same alien looking dude in the corner. It's Apul, the most memorable character. Well, the fact someone remembered his name, I applaud you. Man, Jesus, even in Twitch chat somebody knew his name. Who was he? Wait, where was he from? I don't even remember him. Had to have been during the Frieza saga, and he got probably killed by something dumb. I don't know, maybe they like Krillin kill him? Because they felt bad? I don't even know who he is. He's that guy. So begin now, it's John Cena. You may remember him like John Cena, but it's just kind of like his more retarded brother. But he still gets the horns. Alright, one battle card, which means one more end fodder. This is what new players suffer from, I feel, because their box space isn't that great at the start of this, so you get cluttered with all of this crap. And you basically either you gotta feed it off, or make your space bigger. Gotta give Bandai credit, it's kinda clever. Fill in with crap and hope for the best. Get it, Wobot-chan! What does that say? Whoa, that went too fast. There's not Japanese lettering now, so that would actually be a meaningful word. Gonna stream Trunks grinding tonight? Does Trunks come out tonight? Is it time for Merge Zamasu and Trunks already, or is it the father-son Trunks? It says, how are you today? Oh. I'm not exactly sure why screaming how are you today would be considered an attack. Which Trunks is coming out, though? Is it the... Yeah, I was going to say, I didn't think it was time for Hero Trunks quite yet. I can be your hero, baby. I will stand by you forever. You can't take my future away. And we got Colonel in here. Jesus, the whole mod team's in here. We got Lollygamy. Not seen a Z-Hall, though. Rest in peace, Z-Hall. Super Saiyan 4 and Andreas. I don't even know who that is. I'm just taking that because
let's do this.
That's just funny. Right, let's do this. Welcome to the same stage you saw earlier. As with any eventful stream, showing the same level for the third time with slight variations. It's pretty good. It's kind of how it... Okay, that's how you can tell the good streamers from the bad streamers. It's the ones who sit there doing the same thing over and over again. And let me tell you, I will do the same thing over and over again. Oh, everyone's extreme now. See your mom every day? Whoa! That's not very nice. Well, actually, that could be pretty nice. I mean, if you're my dad and you see my mom every day, I'm like, oh, well. It's kind of to be expected, honestly. What's going on, Dad? An awakening item. I know at this point it's impossible to happen, but it'd be interesting if story ever became difficult again. I go into a match and like it's just like the hardest thing I've ever seen that with even the top tier team I couldn't even possibly beat. I mean, there's no absolute reason for them to do that, but it would be really funny to me. Battle Kadu. I'll get pumped too. So, we did this stage 3 times. This is chapter 5 of what, 20... This is global, so it's chapter 5 of 21. If you can assume like an average ratio of 8 stages per stage, excluding a few that have 3. You have to do them 3 times each. Oh, strap in. This may be a... 17.5-hour stream? Viewers demanded it. Like, legitimately, someone actually came on my Twitter yesterday and asked me to do a stream of all the quests. Normal, super, Z-hard, and everything. And I just laughed it off, but I was thinking, you know, it actually would be kind of funny to do a stream of, like, the entire ridiculous questing scenario. Alright, we'll take the best mod with us this time.
Alright, let's do this.
And Zamasu is not my lord and savior. 5 evil and powerful energy forms. They're headed towards us. Hey there. Hey there, little boy. They're fast! I couldn't even see them coming! Captain, they're Earthlings and Namekian. They aren't around here saying monkeys. Raise a gun. I used to be able to do like a good Raccoon impression, but it's hard to do in my voice. It appears so. Oh well. We'll play rock, paper, scissors. The losers fights this lot. How does that sound? Rock, paper, go! That's unfair, Captain. Again, why do you always get the best rolls, Captain? Yeah, sorry about that one. It looks like I'm the one that gets to play with Vegeta. But Vegeta? Trunks, don't think of necessary things right now. Focus on beating your opponents here. Well then, let's have... Oh, I gotta do my, Oh shit, my Australian. With all that mayo around here, it's hard to do the voices on the fly, though. Oi, mate, oi. Well then, let's have some fun, Captain. And the fun is to dress up at makeover parties. It means you're gonna get hurt. Nah. God, it's hard to recognize my voices on the fly like that. Vegeta! No! Story gets you all ramped up for some cool stuff. Yeah, it's going down! And then we go to fight generic Frieza Soldier number 2 and 1 and Kui again, now tech rather than strength. Sweet. What? Your internet's randomly dropping, Joy? Welcome to the life of a person with shitty internet. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, it's Guldo. Hell yeah, the strongest of the Ginyu Force, by a very large margin. You know, I never see their Dokkan forms ever because, I mean, you typically Dokkan these characters pretty quickly. You kind of forget that they actually have their own attacks. Apparently Vegeta does the Kamehameha wave rather than, like, Spirit sorting someone off into the corner. Free to play. Yeah, somehow I don't think the guy that ranked 507 with an LR Broly is free to play, but I like the name.
Right, let's do this.
I'm free to play. Free to play. And no, I'm not going to add anybody on this account as a friend. Not for a while. This account has much learning to do, much growing. Only then will it be released to the public. For now, it will sit with its rare niche of friends and mods and random people with rank 999. Oh, I should totally start like a donation thing where it's like, donate $50 and you too could be the friend of this account. What account is this? No one actually knows. Oh, come on, don't do this to me. 222. No matter what I do, I have to fight 4 of these. Broly, hey man, you wanna ult for me? No? Okay. Worth a shot. Wait, maybe I can get him the ult. Broly, please. Don't make me fight a bunch of trash. Sadude? Sadude to you as well. JP Dokkan Battle? Anybody who plays? Nobody. There actually isn't a version of Japan. This game's global only. You know the best thing too is when people pop in the chat and they ask me what version I'm playing, like, if it's not obvious from immediate glance, well, everything seems to be in English. It says additional attack and the passive is readable. It's gotta be JP. Watcha! It's a generic dude. I'll go through the normal routes at least for now.
Alright, let's do this.
I told myself I could do a stream doing questing, but oh god, this is already hectic on me. This is the moment of truth. We can't afford to lose. Hey, there's a Dragon Ball in here. Somewhere. I know I saw that thing. Okay. Even sitting down and doing this while bored, I don't know. The Ginyu Forces route, this is just pure torture. I'll need at least a 2 and a 1 or a 3. Alright. So that's good enough to go into where I need to go. Get some generic support crap and beat the crap out of Raccoon. Orange-haired Hazard. You know, honestly, I thought they were talking about Jace. I guess the Raccoon should have been a little obvious. Riku's channel? Yeah! Riku's channel would be full of him pulling a bunch of crap and being like, this shit sucks, and then quitting. Riku's channel is actually more of an enjoyment when you get to watch him go to other people's channel and then rage to death as they pull everything he can't pull. That's the fun part. Thanks for the Dragon Ball, dude. Somehow, we managed to win. It took only one turn, but we did it. Alright, next! I like that. Start the sentence with like a, how did we do it? We barely managed to win. Alright, next! Oh, sweet, we can make a wish. I wish I was a fish. Hey, I was curious if Bandai actually got the voice actor for this too. Good on them. I want more allies. I want a bunch of items. I want a stronger team. I want help in battle. Expand quest inventory and item limit. Yeah, we'll do that. Very well. Thanks, dude. No. The smart thing to do would wish for like literally unlimited Dragon Balls. Dragon Balls? What the fuck am I talking about? Dragon Stones. And thanks for following Makai to Shields and following Super L22. The Blue Hurricane. I'm not hiding my stones. I just can't show it because this is a Christian manga. I mean, everybody knows that DBZ was a Christian manga, so as per, you know, command, I'm just doing what they told me to do. Hiding my stones. Trying to say I have something to hide? Take offense to that. You can't afford to lose no matter who your opponent is. Let's go. Another riveting insight from our friend Trunks there. I saw a Dragon Ball somewhere. I know I did. I've got the eye for orange. Oh wait, maybe... Didn't I? Yes. I know I saw a Dragon Ball in here. Don't do this to me. Now I feel like my eyes are playing tricks on me. Ah, screw it. Won't global players be surprised too when they see when the new story comes, what their new wishes are? Oh, that was so disappointing. Will I mod you? No. Become a mod on my channel. I charge a flat fee of $256. To become a friend on my channel, I charge a flat fee of $56. If you talk in my chat, I charge a flat fee of $20 per message sent. So a lot of you, you're pretty in debt to me right now. I'd say a lot of you owe me a couple $100, some of you in the thousands. That's okay though. I'll send you an invoice and then you can get me the money whenever you're able. My streams are also brought to you in part by Living Ichigo Incorporated. Please send all complaints to Living Ichigo Inc. and or at the Living Ichigo channel. He will handle all disputes. Because we here, we want to see you smile. And your smile is all we can strive for. You know, it'd be really funny if I only had like 2 stones. That's just pathetic. I can't show that to the masses. Get out of here. Much too plebeian for my taste. Just so I can see chat better, I'm going to bring this pop-out one closer to me so I can answer you guys a little faster. There we go. So close. And presto. What do you think of Kid Buu? Int Kid Buu? Do you think it would be better if they bring the Int key plus 3 attack and defense 40%? I'm assuming you're meeting the Kid Buu out in Japan right now. But I'm not exactly sure what you're at. Oh, you're talking about the support? Oh, of course his team would be infinitely better if they had the plus 3 support for Int Kid Buu. Holy crap, he has no key links at all. You give him key links and he's a monster. You know, when it comes to the power of Shinron, I really wish they didn't show that King Piccolo and Dragon Ball killed Shinron, because that always just kind of nerfed the image of Shinron being some, like, almighty dragon that can, you know, grant wishes and he's amazing at everything. But, you know, King Piccolo can kill him with a mouth beam. The battle isn't over yet. Be careful about using too much ki. Bro, we're using the 120% leads. In this future, ki no longer matters. Go balls of the wall. And hello, Zenayab Sliman. Holy crap, I missed the Pretty Boy Redhead Kodak sub. Thanks for subbing, buddy. It's a crazy name you got there. Oh yeah, welcome to what could be the longest stream in the history of man. People will be dead by the time this is over. I'm eating food at the moment, so let's try. There's no looking back. Let's go. Okay, I nailed it. Comment, did you see what we used your leader earlier? Why were you using, like, Dokkan androids as your leader? Jonathan Pepper was timed out by Toaster of Fun. RIP? My favorite cooler team to use is 2 cooler leads and the rest Cybermen. Mine too! Actually, my favorite team to use is Cell Junior leads with the rest being Cybermen. If you can't beat all the events in Dokkan with a team of Cybermen and Cell Juniors, you probably shouldn't be playing this game. It's a true testament. It separates the men from the boys. Oh, no. Wait, no. I have to fight Jason, no matter what if we have the Dragon Ball. So I just need a 3. Where are these clouds taking me? I just want to go home. I've been here since your videos. So much has happened in these past months. There have been controversy with other YouTubers, but most importantly, Ray-Bans for under $25. You know, I really should have changed the Kid Goku icon I have for my YouTube channel thing. I should have it changed to where it's just him wearing a pair of Ray-Bans. The guy Denver, when and he has been live. Good sentence. Let's try that again, though. Hey. Thanks for the ball. Am I going to summon? I will. I'll have them both. Well, I wouldn't say I will. I hope. Good job. Keep it up. Looks like you're making your opponents nervous. Thank you, Trunks. That wonderful insight every time. Truth makes me feel better. Little puppy. Baby Jesus? I'll take baby Jesus. Come along, baby Jesus. Yeah, I'm trying to eat. Oh, how big are we? Take them out. I thought let's do it. Come on, let's go. Yeah. Let's do it. Why do I have so many senzu beans? Because a man can never be too prepared. Why do you not have too many senzu beans is the question. Let's say you randomly get cancer one night. Senzu beans are the answer. A man can never be too prepared. Why don't I summon Y? Well, see, to summon, I would need to not have the units on the banners. As I have them all, me summoning doesn't do anything. So instead, I'm now subjecting you to watching me quest on the most fun quest map on the game. There's no need to thank me. Just know that I did this with your thoughts and prayers and heart. Oh, he does say, "How are you? Goodbye." JX, be nice for once? I am being nice. Who's my favorite character in the game? In the show, it's Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. In this game, it would probably be... I'd probably go with Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken just because I like his aura. See, to retweet you, I'd have to be on Twitter. As you see, I'm playing Dokkan Battle and eating a hamburger. This is a little difficult. You're like all those people who tell me to check things out in the middle of a stream. I'm like, oh, okay. Let me go ahead and use my magical third hand and do that. Can I friend you? I'm sorry, X-Man, I cannot friend you. You know, the actual purpose of a friend function should be to add people who are your friends. But since we've kind of, these mobile games have developed into add anybody with pretty cards, it's kind of like got a little diluted there. Here's an aura. Have an aura on top of your auras. That's absolutely right. Well done. But we still can't let our guard down. Thank you, Trunks. Riveting as always. Which Gogeta did you get? The Ent one or the Strength one? Do I like LR Broly? Obviously. If you don't like LR Broly, it's probably more of a I don't like the character Broly, because as a card, LR Broly is a freaking monster. Hugo. We'll take Hugo. Okay, let's go. Let's show them it's not a numbers game. Well, it technically is, because we're using 7 people to beat their asses. So it kind of is a number game. What you got for me, Baba? Hey, a Dende. Boom, boom. And Rip, I'm sorry you have no LR Broly friend. But you gotta remember, he's still a rare card to get. You're not gonna find many people with a maxed out LR Broly friend, because not only A, you have to roll him, B, you have to throw in, what, 96 billion to awaken him? So if you're expecting a lot of people just rocking LR Broly friends, you're in for a sad surprise. And the more stones, the better your account is. Unless you're Penta. Wow. That's pretty spot on. Who trades in this chat? Nobody. Because if you're willing to trade your account, that means the account you have is utter garbage. And nobody wants to trade garbage for garbage.
Hey guys, do you want to trade accounts? I have Vegito Blue. I heard he's pretty good.
The Gamer Turtle? You know, I had someone sub named the Gaming Turtle and a Gamer Turtle, and I believe it was the Gaming Turtle's turtle. There's a lot of gaming turtles out there. Yeah. This is the Ginyu Force and all their might. Oh god. You just need to Dokkan Awaken Buhan. I play on Global main side, generally don't get anything on JP, I have a pretty nice Buhan team on Global. Would you say you have a pretty nice Buhan team on Global? I almost want you to say what units you consider to be a nice Buhan team, but I won't do that. Wait, the Ginyu Force! I'm gonna use a slow lock. God, I can't even do freaking my Mayo joke voice. Vegeta, no! How could we lose to such lowlifes like these? Well, dang, that's kind of mean. I know. It's unfortunate. This guy is mean to me. Dirt is good. Alright, dirt's good. Let's see how good dirt is. The dimensional distortion expanding even as we stand here. All we can do is hurry. But... okay. We were just fighting the Ginyu Force. Why are we fighting androids now? Oh god, what is happening? Is this my normal account? Oh, you sweet summer child. Yes, this is my main account, the one I play all the time. How many stones do I have? I have more than 5. Anywhere between 5 and 100,000 stones. And the answer is not 69. You are incorrect. If I could change one type of card, which card and what type would I choose? I'll change the type of a card? Oh. That's actually a good question. Wow. I don't think people were capable of that anymore. Change the type of a card and what type would I change it to? God, there's... I'd have to think about that. No, it can't be them! Hey. Hey. What's going on? Hey, sup? Yo, hey.
Androids! You're Krillin, aren't you? Goku's friend.
There's no data on these ones. Hey, 16, do you know who they are? I don't know. No data.
I want you to tell us where Goku is.
Hey, 18. Fighting him is part of the game. Don't ask unnecessary questions. What do you plan to do when you find Goku? Goku's the strongest humanoid in existence, isn't he? We're playing a game where the objective is to destroy him. I won't let you. We'll defeat you right here.
Don't push yourself. Fine, I'll indulge you.
I know. I make a beautiful girl voice. No need to tell me. Stay tuned for the summer of 2018 when I'll be voice acting your favorite female anime characters.
I'm a girl! Haha!
The enemy's strength hasn't weakened yet. A moment's hesitation could cost you your life. How much can Fish sell JX for? Probably more than you could sell me for at one point. My stock value has rise recently, so he made a good investment. Fish could probably make big bank now. Quick, don't look at the stones it just showed. Oh god. Let's see. I choose you, Sachino. There's no looking back. Let's go! Should I go for Vegeta Blue? Who's my favorite Super Saiyan form? Least favorite Super Saiyan form, minus Super Saiyan 4. Least favorite Super Saiyan form? That's a good question. I'd probably go with 3. Either 3 or 4, just because 1 and 2, well, like 1 was the gold hair, 2 was the gold hair with the electricity, so I mean, it didn't really go over the top with those too much. 3 is when things started going a little wacky. Screaming louder, louder, hair growing longer and longer. But if you're paying attention, you would have seen how many stones I had. Looks like you missed out. Yeah, I know. I have 6 stones. I know. I just don't want to tell you guys. I don't want to break your heart like that. I'd rather let you down easy. That's okay. Don't feel bad, R4G3 God. People ask me a lot of questions, and I've become, like, almost an expert at ignoring them. Because when you have a million people asking you the same questions all the time, I've learned the art of not giving a fuck and ignoring them. It's a handy trick. Well, rip 18. It's kind of unfortunate too. The 18 they used to fight you there is just their R version. Somehow we managed to win. All right, next. Oh, copy pasted. I know he said that before with the Ginyu Force. Oh, Bamco, Bamco. Copy paste in chat logs already. Ooh. We don't know anything clever to say, so just copy what Trunks said before. We managed to win. Next. No one will notice. Nobody speaks Japanese. Android 18's game part 2. Technically this is Android 17's game, but I mean, I guess whatever works here. Thanks for 7 Black Monster G. And thanks for following Hummingbird 17, 18? 817. Oh my god, 17s and 18s. You love me? Well, I love you too, Mint Dreams. Do I like any Xbox or PS4? Do I like any of them? Like, of all the Xbox and PS4s in the world, do I like any at all? There's probably a few I could be alright with. And am I trying to spawn Shenron? No, I am trying to run stories so I don't have to, you know, do it later. Now. There's... I know it's a conundrum to have more than 5 stones. But trust me, this is not a private server. If this was a private server, I would have 10 stones at absolute minimum. I'd have to do it to impress you guys. No one's impressed with 5 stones anymore. Oh, that's true. In FGO terms, I'm trying to rush story. Thanks for following Fencing Ninja 1. I wonder if there's somebody who was like sitting at home like listening to this story and they were just like captivated. This is the most crazy DBZ story I've ever heard. Oh my god. I hope they're writing fan fictions about it as we speak. You know, that's somewhat why I thought the concept of Xenoverse was actually pretty okay. Because it was like, we know the DBZ story. We've seen it like a million times. We know what happened. And Xenoverse was like a whole freaking scenario of what ifs. And I thought that was cool. It was like, you know, what if like something went wrong, or this didn't go this way, or this didn't go that way. That was a good concept to go with. Yeah, Toast is right. The story is a fan fiction. Thanks for following Super L22 and X-Man 5656 Real. You know, I won't bash all the people who make like the weird names because, you know, legitimately when I was a little kid, I think my first online name was Shadowboy987. So, if I can get away with Shadowboy987, like some cringy crap, I'll let people get away with their cringy names too. Ooh, baby. Are we fighting the androids? Why the hell are we fighting the peel-off robot? The hell? Yes, Riku, it was before your time. I'm sorry. Speaking of Shadow Boy, Shadow Titan 4324 subbed in. Battle isn't over yet. Be careful about using too much ki. Holy crap! Reuse line number 2! Alright. I gotta wash my hands real quick. I'll be back in a second. Okay. Sorry, I can't stand grease in my hands. It makes me insane. Whoosh, dude. Cabra, Carlo, Cabra, Kurama, Armadillo, Warrior, the GOAT, the GOAT. Choosing the GOAT. This is the moment of truth. We can't afford to lose. Generic rewound sentence number 3. Brought to you in part by Future Trunks. What will happen if the Dokkan Battle community made a LR physical Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Goku? It would be awful. Because the Dokkan community couldn't make a good card if it was like literally staring them in the face, so let's not let that happen. I just wanted to have a Twitch account that follows streams of people who I watch. Can you send me good luck? Need to pull Super Saiyan Blue Vegito and JP. Yeah, man, I'll give you good luck, but trust me, my luck only works on global, sadly. My JP luck is trash, so I'll give you what luck I have, but essentially may the force be with you, because you'll need it. Where the hell? Okay. Do I play the Japanese version? Oh, yes. And yes, the concept of an LR gacha is ridiculous, but they saw it work with Gohan, so they kept doing it. What's that? People will follow? Or not follow. God damn, I was looking at the follow monitor. Thank you for following Shadowboy1951. And I'm only going to assume that that happened because I told you the Shadowboy story. Either that or that was one hell of a coincidence. But anyways, that LR Gohan thing was strictly a test. And people failed the test. Even with all the warning and all the fucking, like, everybody in the goddamn sun telling people not to pull on that goddamn thing. Everybody went batshit crazy on it. And because of that, they're like, oh, hey, hiding LR cards in this thing does work. Let's do it more. So welcome to the future. LR rail win. Ow. Finally have him. Took you 755 stones. Whoa! Damn, dude. Well, congrats. I'm not... Well... I guess if you didn't mind using the 755 stones, congrats. That's a lot of stones. You know, it's so... You know, when the LR Broly came to Japan, if you looked at the banner, you notice how diluted it was. There was, what, 13 featured cards? So he may as well have had the same chance of being pulled as Gohan and Vegeta at that point, because you have a certain amount of chance to pull featured cards. So he may be featured, but you can also have that same chance of pulling the 13 other featured cards. Like, holy Christ. I don't know when Japan suddenly switched into the bad guy in this scenario, but they're doing, like, their hardest to say that Japan is the bad version of the game and Global is the good version of the game now, when it used to be the complete opposite. Well done, we still can't let our guard down. Thanks, Trunks. Generic message number 4. Thank God you were here. Android 18 superpower? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Android 18 superpower is something called female.
It's called having a voice like this, and aren't I so nice to look at?
That's her superpower. Big Nate's boys following? Thanks, bud. Ice Shield 21. Let's go check out Android 18's superpower. Maybe if she's nice, she'll let us all test her superpower. It's the moment of truth. We can't afford to lose. I hear you, Trunks. Dude, I've been wanting at that since I was like... Shit, dude. DBZ is even before... Dragon Ball, the manga itself, I believe was created like 3 years before I was born. This is like a childhood dream come true. The first two gachas, or no, they were not featured. LR Gohan and LR Majin Vegeta don't even... Okay, as far as Japan's concerned, they don't even exist. They were thrown in a banner. They were never announced. There was no acknowledgement of them. The only acknowledgement that Bandai Japan has ever officially made of SSR Gohan is his SSR form, where he's in like his cloak standing like tall, but like the sprite or the animation they used for him used in a long-standing banner they had going that was showing with the timeline of DBZ. It's the only time JP has ever shown LR Gohan. You can pull him with the banner, but as far as people who don't, you know, can data mine or like hang out in communities of Dokkan Battle, as far as they're aware, they don't even exist. Which I feel bad for people who pull them, because they have no idea what the hell they are. Even in the current banner, the only thing that's ever been announced is Broly. And I'm actually one of them. I was doing pulls on the LR Broly on JXandu, and I pulled LR Gohan on that. If I had no idea who LR Gohan was, I'd be like, what the fuck is this? Oh, there's a Dragon Ball behind her. Christ. Oh, the Dokkan Awakening tab. That's... I never actually looked there. He may actually be there. That'd be good, because there needs to be a little bit more introduction to his existence. Because while he may be in the Dokkan Awakening tab, what I mean is there's been no announcement officially ever. There's been no, like, you know, hey man, look at this LR card you can pull, or hey dude, we're about to release this cool card, or stay tuned for blah blah blah. You notice how LR Broly's front and center. He's like, dude, look at me, I'm Broly. Gohan and Vegeta are just like, dust in the wind. Another area he may exist as well, he may be in the catalog. I know Global doesn't have that catalog, and at this point I doubt they ever will, but Gohan was probably in that as well. Hey, a follow is pretty cool. Just call me Big Nader. I'm the other name a while ago. See, the problem with saying if he's in a V-Jump link is that's what I'm saying, is they never actually officially announced these cards. When LR Gohan was actually announced, okay, like, the idea was, and in the magazine, it's like, the first pullable LR. So, the only people at that point who would know this is people who have V-Jump, or people who tell others, like us. So they go on Twitter, or like on our sub, and they're like, hey guys, this information's here. We're gonna spread it to the specific people. But the people who play the game, where the card itself is being released, there is no announcement ever. You see what I'm saying? It's kind of weird. That's like I guess if you're playing Xenoverse 2 and they just announced a character was coming out, but never told anybody. And then just one day you see people just playing this character, like, when the hell did this happen? It's like, oh yeah, he was a buyable card. They announced him in some off-brand stream like 3 years ago. Remember? It's like, oh, okay. For a human made of flesh and blood, I'm quite impressed. Whoa, baby. Was this man called Goku even stronger? Yeah, man, I'll show you what my flesh and blood can do. Oh, there's no limit to their energy. It doesn't deplete. Oh dear, Nun number 18 is just playing around. I'll go and finish it up. Or would you like to go 16? Whoa, whoa, whoa. No dudes allowed. It's just me and her right now. Whoa, whoa. Don't bring the big guy. Come on, come on. Me and her having a nice little time here. I don't need the 7'6" android coming in. Yikes. Something with the catalog of globals, they most likely have to patch out of APK dev state when copying from JP. That's true. And as far as the next LR card is, I don't know. Like, the way they release LR cards, there's no pattern or rhyme to it right now. I could not tell you what it'll be. It literally could be anything. I was, like, my only assumption when LRs were released was that LRs were, like, I guess moments in history that were big. Like, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan was one of the most iconic moments in all of DBZ. Like, in fact, it's a lot of people's favorite moment. Majin Vegeta's explosion was one of the most iconic moments for Vegeta because it was like his whole redemption. But then Broly gets dropped, and the only thing Broly has going for him is he's super popular because he's Broly. So it could be anything for the next LR. I have no idea. Ah! Allow me to join. 17, don't bother me! I've had enough of you amusing yourself. Finish him quickly, we're going to look for Goku. Yeah, baby, finish me quickly. It's another 2. Fly Guy Gaming. You know, it's kind of weird seeing you talk, Fly Guy Gaming, because you're using my icon, so I thought it was myself speaking. Hold on, I'm gonna try that real quick. It's a me, a Mario. Alright, you zoomed in on your Goku a lot more. He's a lot more fuzzy, I can tell that too. So you didn't probably use the best resolution. I tried to max mine out a bit so you could see the Uzaru in the background a little bit, but at least I can tell the difference now. Dokkan's power creep is intense. Like, my god. So, when JX got banned, I did, like, some, I guess, like, internal number crunching just to see, like, how hard it would be to, like, legitimately catch up from all the money I'd spent back when Dokkan released till now. And the sad part is, it wouldn't really take me that much. The only thing JX, or, like, JX Xandu had that was, like, super goddamn impossible to get at this point would be all the current 120% leads and, LR Gohan. And at the time, even on JX Xandu, I still never pulled Gogeta or Janemba. I just happened to pull LR Gohan. So, if I managed to recoup basically the 120% leads, I'd almost be caught right back up where JX Xandu lost, because all the other cards, they're just diluted banner trash you get all the time on every banner. They're not hard to get anymore. Even the old 70% gods are not by any means difficult to get anymore. Screenshot it and recop it to my phone. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Are you talking about the current Gogeta Dokkan Fest or the original one with the strength Gogeta? There's no denying that strength, but we can't afford to lose here. Alright, I'm bringing up a notepad. I'm going to start a tally at this point. We can't afford to lose here. I'm going to put a slash next to this every time Trunks says that. Yeah, Nap, I was the same way with the original Dokkan Fest. That was the most amount of stones I'd ever spent on this game at one point. And I really wanted Gogeta. I spent over 1,000 stones before I finally got Gogeta. It's actually what made my hatred for Agility Ultimate Gohan start. Pikkon to a lesser extent. But that banner was just nothing but Pikkon, 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 Agility Ultimate Gohan, 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 Agility Ultimate Gohan. And like, oh my god, it was unreal. I was like, Gogeta does not exist. And then like I would watch the popular YouTubers at the time, who most of them probably don't even exist anymore. And like they would get him in like a single or a multi, and it's just like, fuck this, man. But that's also in part what I mean now, is like that Gogeta back then, who was so hard to get now, you could pull that strength Gogeta with practically zero effort now. Way to go. Thanks for entertaining me, I guess. Well, you're welcome for coming, I guess. What power? There's no time to be preserving our strength. LR Gotenks and LR Future Trunks. How much in total when SS4s dropped? Yep. The SS4s were different for me. They, in fact, the Super Saiyan 4s are the only example of a W Dokkan Fest that came out that I actually got both of them. It took me... So when W Dokkan Fest come out, they always come with the 3-for-1 cycle. At least as far as I'm aware, Japan's never not done that. And the only W Dokkan Fest we've had were Gogeta Janemba, Vegeta Blue Rose, both the Super Saiyan 4s, and just recently Gogeta and Janemba again. I may have missed one in there. And the Masked Saiyan and Super Saiyan 3 don't count because that's not the same thing. And the Super Saiyan 4s were the one time I got Goku in the second multi, and then I got 2 Super Saiyan 4 Vegetas in the same multi shortly after that. But typically, I don't get anything in those. Like, the W Dokkan Fest with the original Gogeta took me 1,000 stones for one Gogeta. For Vegeta Blue and Rose, I didn't get a single one. In fact, it wasn't until the next banner following them that I got all 4 of them, including Zamasu and Trunks. The Super Saiyan 4s, I ended up getting both, and then most recently, Gogeta Janemba, I got none again. Those fests are hell. For these stones, he pulled Ultimate Gohan, Gogeta, and 2 Pikkons. Well, that's about the best you could ask for, to be honest. I'm astonished you surpassed my expectations.
But the difference in stamina is starting to show. Our energy will never deplete.
I can't... Every time I see her talk, it's just like a sexual innuendo, and I'm just like, it works perfectly in everything she's saying. Damn it, androids, they're unbelievably strong. What? Oh, God, of course.
I sense an intense battle. Is it Trunks and the others? His opponent, I can't sense whoever it is. It must be 17. I'm in Perfect Cell. I talk like this all the time, and very scary sounding. Grr. I found you in such perfect timing.
Well, Undoken anybody shouldn't be that good to begin with. I don't mind if cards in their Undoken form are bad, because the whole point is to get them and then make them powerful. This is the moment of truth. We can't afford... Oh, thanks, babes. Can't afford to lose here. That's 2. Where in the world am I? Okay. The female Broly's voice actor for the English dub. Hell yeah. General Blue is actually, he's still the rare case of like a really great SR card just because of all that stunnage, man. Such a high chance too, it's great. I only needed a singular 1, so I'll hold on to the 1. This is everything you can ask for in a stream. Androids, Frieza soldiers, and the same thing over and over again. This is an example of a card right here that for some reason isn't pullable. I feel like he'd be a fine trash card for people to pull, but you can only fight him, you can't pull him. And there's a lot of cards like this. Oh shit, it's duo time. Not 1, but 2 androids. Mind finishing that sentence? It'll be a mystery forever. What am I doing? Well, I'm collecting the Dragon Balls, apparently, and listening to the story as old as time itself. The enemy's strength hasn't weakened yet. A moment's hesitation can cost you your life. Thanks, Trunks. You know, I see what they're doing, actually. It's very accurate to how Trunks was in the show. Trunks was always like, oh my god! Everything's going to kill us all! There's nothing we can do! You're doomed! And then the first 2 androids you actually end up encountering are actually pieces of crap that you can kill without much of a problem. See, it's not Bandai being lazy. They're actually ingenious. Remember Dokkan mods playing Dokkan? Yeah. A few still play. Kind of. Not to the extent that everybody once did, but it exists in like a smaller fashion. All my focus was on fighting, I hadn't sensed them approaching.
So this is Cell.
Huh? Who's this weirdo?
17, 18. The purpose of your creation was to absorb you.
What?
Come, let us become complete together.
Stop being an idiot. Why would I let you absorb me?
Your will is irrelevant. Your absorption has already been decided.
Hanky. See, Cell did there what was called a hard approach. If you ever have trouble picking up girls, do exactly what he did.
Your will is irrelevant. You will be mine.
I'm sure it'll work out great for you. They give Super Vegeta the weirdest Kamehameha animation, like, it like shoots it at the screen, and it's very different than how other people do it. This is actually one of my biggest gripes with this story is, right here, what's happening right now. The Cell Juniors. So, Imperfect Cell spawned out Perfect Cell Juniors. I know it's not meant to make sense, but that bugged me so much, even playing this game, like, by myself. It seems like he was the first one they tried something on. It's hard to remember it because you don't see him undoken long, so all you remember is the Spirit Sword. So I just, like, seeing him do that Kamehameha wave is just weird. They have gotten a lot better with it. Like, the current Gogeta, goddamn, that is one of the best ults they've made. That and Janemba as well has a very nice one. I guess their budget allowed decent animation after they made probably $250,000 off LR Gohan. That attack was great. Next time, let's go full power. Spirit Sword may be cheesy, but it looks better than his, like, odd Kamehameha he uses there. Our opponent's ki is increasing more and more. Let's go full throttle as well. Right on. So when is this supposed trunk supposed to drop? I'm guessing sometime around midnight? Have I met Final Flash Vegeta? Yes, I have met and seen him. That dude is the embodiment of a retard. He's probably everything wrong with the YouTube channel built into one, like, amazingly idiotic, I don't know, creation. You click on his video, he's screaming at you, he's going crazy, there's ridiculously dumb smileys everywhere. It looks like something a 3rd grader did. It's just low-level bullshit. Yeah, Japan, I believe, it was 11 months. Yeah, it was 11 months until the newest story was released in Japan. So, I'm guessing we're looking at an 11th month timeline before we see more?
Have you finished your whining? Well then, allow me to absorb you.
Run, 17! Cell's power levels are way too high! You're telling me to run? Don't mock me.
18, run! Even if it's just you! Don't get absorbed by Cell, please! You... Well then, I'll help myself to you first, 17. Huh? What do you want?
If you absorb 17 and the others, it'll be the end of the world. No. And that was my dramatic retelling of the Android Saga. If you like what you saw, please like, comment, subscribe, and leave a message below, and blah blah blah, and donate, and follow my Instagram, Twitter, whatever the fuck. Uh-oh. Hold on. We can't show this in the Christian manga, what's about to happen. Whew, that was close. Adios, John Neva. Aaron Rins. Yeah, that is Rinzi. Oh god. What the fuck? Did the music just stop? Are you awake? When I woke up, Cell wasn't here anymore, neither were the androids. I'm sure they got away, worrying about 17 and the others. I have mixed feelings about it.
I'm surprised by how strong 16 was. 18, I hope she's okay.
Anyway, right now let's hurry and find Goku. Renzi, you're just in time to watch me do Dokkan story mode. I know you're always curious what it actually looks like. Trust me, it's about as terrible as you can think it is. Don't subject yourself to this. Run now. Thank you. Stay tuned, I'll be getting contracted by Funimation anytime to starring in Dragon Ball Super. What's the fastest way out of this? It's stop, middle, stop, left, and to the right. This is the problem though, is, man, I knew I wouldn't have the energy to do this. It's just like, it's the same thing over and over and over again, with Trunks occasionally adding in some funny little lines here and there. See, if they added my voices for Dokkan Battle, it would be like when they had Sean come in to do Goku's voice, and it sounds like when he does the Kamehameha wave. Whoops, mouse dead. When it sounds like he does the Kamehameha wave, it sounds like he's doing it over the phone. It's like, Kamehameha! Ha! From a loudspeaker 30 miles away. Hey, mouse, you want to come back to life on me? There you go. I don't allow breaks. The fuck are you thinking? If you guys aren't aware too, you can do, when you train items, or train characters, with Goku will do the same thing that the Japanese Goku voice. So it was like, oh wow, what power! So weird. It's like, you could tell Goku's voice is there, it's just either really forced or really, like, bad quality. It's just weird to listen to. Thanks for subbing, Xavier Rosso. Oh, and apparently I missed E.G. Red Fox Demon Con. Thank you also for subbing.
It's you, isn't it? The one who stole and ate my fish.
Yajirobe, we told you that's a misunderstanding, didn't we?
There's no misunderstanding. That was my breakfast. Spit it out.
Now, who would find a fish on the ground and think of eating it?
Yeah, it could have been anyone else besides Goku. Couldn't have been. He hasn't changed at all since we were kids.
Looks like Goku was nearby. Weren't we fighting androids before? Why are we looking for Goku? What? We just got done fighting the androids, and before that, the Ginyu Force. Where the hell did Goku come into this? It's a funny guy, Mr. Osmar, funny guy. I know you're trying to trick me, but hell no. I sense strong key up ahead. Let's head in that direction. If it isn't obvious by now, when they're doing that, typically they want to have an animation at the start and the finish of every battle. So if they don't have anything new to say, they'll just use like a stock animation of Trunks saying the same sentence. Oh, Christ. I'm going to assume that you're all trying to ruse me. I'm not going to fall for another Hercule. Until something actually confirms to me that there's a reason I should check that an existence of other Hercule is a thing, I'm going to assume that this is all false. I would not fall for such trickery. How are you? Goodbye. See, more people are confirming this, but I don't know. This still smells like trickery. A lot of people are confirming this. Either you're all really, really determined to... God damn it, if I check this, and this is not real. I am going to be... Well, I guess I won't really be mad, but I will be disappointed more than normal. I'm still not checking, though. I don't believe it yet. It's... Something smells fishy about this. Oh, crap. See, I would normally believe Toaster, But the problem is it's Toast, the one coming to everyone's aid. God dang it, now I want to check, but now I don't. Do I check? Oh god. This is like a life decision. And yeah, Rincy, it's streaming to Twitch and YouTube at the same time. I forgot the name. It's true. How to summarize with quit being arrogant and check. Whoa. I'm so sorry, Soul Calibur. I didn't realize that. Well, since Soul Calibur told me to, I guess I have to now. Alright, you... I swear to God, if I click on Firefox, open this up, and go to my Twitter, and you're all lying to me, someone in chat's dead. And it'll be chosen at random. Let's click on Twitter. Oh, thank Christ. I see someone retweeting what looks to be like Hercule and Boo and something. Is that from his... Dude, is that from his SR? Oh, if that's the case, that would be lovely. Because I pulled that SR Hercule so many goddamn times. Hato. Hold up, I can show everybody too. Yep, let's see. Okay, stream-wise it's gonna be a little difficult, but... So, it's showing the SR Hercule you can pull in the friend banner typically. And then it looks like he transforms into, I'm guessing this card, which is going to be when he befriended Fat Boo. Hey, at least B finally has a card in the game. Hell yeah, man. B's here. Even Rincy's like, alright. People aren't trying to screw me over. Something must be true now. And I think this is the only two images they have. It's just this, and then it shows the old SR you can pull. And ironically, again, you can look at the top left. You can see Majin Vegeta there, being announced, again, in V-Jump. But let's see if in-game it's ever announced. Okay. Time to wish a wish upon a fish. What the hell did I even want? Let's see. Team cost increase, awakening, get me. Yeah, I guess we'll do the team cost. If that's actually an LR, that's interesting, because they said they were done doing free LRs. But if that's the case, that's a free card again, so good on them for that. It's a good Bandai, you're doing good. Yeah, they gave Shinron an actual voice, an English voice. Before it was just a stock animation, the Japanese one. Very well. Noob Dude? I'll bring Noob Dude. Did you feel it? Let's follow this key. And stock animation voice number 3. You know, Nap, I actually have to agree with you. Because that one game you guys all had me playing, the Fate Grand whatever thing, not only does everybody have their own voice, it's like you could even choose what voices they do and like go through like this like long list of like voices they can do. That's pretty crazy. And the funny thing is if the argument against people having voices in this game is it costs money, like this is one of the most popular freaking gacha games in Japan. makes more than enough money to afford a couple voice lines here and there, beyond Japanese Goku's like introduction lines and the Kamehameha and training items, and then Trunks occasionally saying, "Alright, let's do this." Well, the perfect assumption to assume that it would be from the new tech, or the new Hercule. Old Hercule would be obvious. There would be no reason for them to show the old Hercule card from the banner if it wasn't going to Dokkan from him. Like, if it was going to be a new Hercule card itself, it would just show the LR card by itself. It'd be like, hey look, new card. But now that it's like, hey look, new card, but here's that old card, then it's a pretty safe assumption that it's going to Dokkan from that. I think it was also done too because that Hercule has the same rate of being pulled as the LR androids. So while that Hercule used to be something cool to be pulled off of the friend banner, now it's like, I don't want this Hercule anymore. Now it's be like you can pull Hercule and the SR androids, both become LR cards. So it has a use now, rather than, oh great, it's Hercule, I want to die. And as for medals, I have no idea. Yeah, it could come from anything. Just pray to God it's not from Battlefield. World Tournament medals are fucking easy to get. Battlefield medals, depending on how long this lasts and then how long it's gone again, those are quite the rarity. Nice to meet you. My YouTube account is PowerX, and now I am watching your DBZ playing. Well, thank you for that very formal tweet. Looks like this will be hard to find any clues. We'll just have to investigate relentlessly. That sounded like a stock animation. I'm sorry. I don't want to give away Bandai's secrets, it's just... After a while, it becomes very obvious why they do things. Or at least you can kind of like put two and two together and be like, this makes sense why this is happening. I did see your tweet, and thank you. That was a very nice introduction. Typically people just add me or follow me and then start demanding things. That sends Strongkey up ahead. Let's head in that direction. You know, I turned my, on Twitter, I turned the ability to PM me back on for like 2 days. That was a terrible mistake. That will not happen again. Bonus Zinni on leader and damage based on... That would be amazing. Just because of like the randomness of it, I would be down for that. And thanks for following Sky Nova. Subbing, sorry. My eyes are flashing everywhere. Thanks for using generic term and/or for social media thing that you have chosen. Be your word follow, tweet, sub, join. You know, all those fun little terms that everybody uses to distinguish themselves from other social media sites. How do I live stream Dokkan on phone? Well, pretty easy. You open up your phone and you start live streaming. You know, you may think I'm lying, but if you go to your YouTube right now, so you have a YouTube account, there'll be a button that says, like, stream video or record video. You legitimately can just click stream video, and it'll start streaming video. I wouldn't do that right this second, though, unless you want to have a lot of people watch you stream as you aimlessly throw your phone in the circle. Looks like you'll be fine even if the powerful opponent shows up. Alright, let's head onwards. That's a generic stock message. True, Transformer, true, quick being arrogant, check, true. What did I watch? LR Hercule, key plus 3 HP, 90%, high chance for 18 key, turn is 77 World Tournament medals. Wait. LR Hercule's key is plus 3, 90%. What? So if it's for tech, then that means. My god, those are the same stats that the pullable LRs get. Huh. There's no way he's going to be as useful, though, as Broly and the other two. But the 90% stat chance is what all the current pullable LRs get. High chance for 18 key. That's not enough to really kind of go off of. I'm sure when it gets translated further, there's more information. But I doubt he would be as good as Gohan, Vegeta, and Broly. If he is, I mean, kudos, but I just don't see that happening. And if it was made up, then I guess it would make more sense. Well, the deal is I guess high chance for 18 key because LRs allow you to go past your current key gain. So I guess an LR would have 24 key total since you have 12 currently, and if it doubles, then you can have 24 max. Oh, that's not a translation, just a guess. I honestly have no idea what they're gonna do with it, because Bandai right now is doing out of what they said before. So, like, this is, again, a chance of something random, because they said there'd be no more free LRs. Everything after this would be pullable. And we have all 5 free LRs. Like, all their stats gains. So this is, like, another random one. Where's the live stream thing at? I'd have to get my phone. Let's see. So if I go with my phone, and I go to YouTube, right at the very bottom right, there's just a button that has, it looks like a video monitor. I click that, and then there's 2 buttons that appear. One says record, and one says go live. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yeah, technically it's pullable, but by that logic, so are the LR androids.
Goku.
Yo!
Oh, yo, it's Goku. Where have you been until now? I was training at Kava's Lookout. I just got back to the surface, only to find a TV with being possessed with huge amounts of ki. What's going on?
Yeah, well,
you don't have to say anything. Let me see for myself. And I found out a lot of things about Frieza, about Cell, and about the dimensional distortion, and about you as well, JX Reborn. It seems both Piccolo and Gohan have grown a lot stronger.
Goku, will you be able to help us?
Before that, and also as part of my after-meal exercise, why don't you show me exactly how strong you are?
In DBZ Gaming, if you can't find the giant red button on your phone that legitimately is plastered on your screen, I don't know what to tell you, dude. I can only spoon feed people so much.
I knew it! You're exactly the warriors I thought you'd be! Amazing! Well done! Well, Goku, right back at you. Alright, let's do this! I'm so excited we get to battle even more powerful opponents!
Goku, you are a true Saiyan warrior. There's no doubt in my mind. I'm glad we came. And I cringed when I did the voices too. That's the point. If you're here to thinking I'm using legitimately high-quality voice acting, you've come to the wrong stream.
I finally found you, Kakarot.
God, what kind of moron comes here thinking, I think this single guy is going to do the best DBZ voices I've ever seen. If you truly think that, feel free to leave now. Because your incompetence truly baffles me. See, unlike, I guess, most streamers, I'm not here to coddle you. You're free to fuck off. At any time. In fact, I encourage it.
Father?
Kakarot, I need your strength to fight against Frieza. Come with us.
Kakarot will earn your place. We'll allow you to become one of us, an elite. Be grateful. I don't mind against fighting Frieza, but I'd never join a bunch of villains like you.
Ugh, sounds typical of you, Kakarot. Well then, we'll make you obey by force.
What does incompetence mean? Well, you see, if you don't know what that means you don't belong here. So, go to the top of your screen and click the leave button. It's for your own health and safety at this point. Didn't know Yajirobe was a Saiyan. He's got the black hair, man. He eats a lot. I mean, the signs were all there from the start. There we go. You don't tell me to chill. I'll do what I want. That's why it's my stream. I'm allowed to do what I... Well, up to a point. I'd have to age restrict it if I did most things. I'm allowed to do what I want... with about... I'm not actually sure what I could get away with. YouTube's not exactly very clear with those things.
Oh,
Extremely skilled. Yes. The first thing when I see is Cyberman, that's what I think too. Extremely skilled. We fought the androids, the Ginyu Force, Cell himself, but it's a Cyberman. Extremely skilled. Gotta stay focused. Anime everything? Why, hello. You're just in time to join the most relaxing stream known to man. We here take pride in killing Cybermen. We find their existence to be disgraceful. And now watch as we exterminate their kind, once and for all. What?
Vegeta, why?
This is a waste of time. That Seven-Man underestimated them. My orders were very clear. Don't hold back. Unbelievable. Come on. Why did you make it a little fun for us?
You're just grinding quests until this stream? Well, you're just in time to watch somebody else grind quest. I gotta admire your tenacity. If you're just grinding quests and you came to watch someone else do it, you truly have the strength of will. There's no looking back. Let's go. There's always the beggars. Unfortunately, you'll find them everywhere. Hey guys, my name is blah blah blah. I got my account stolen by apparently rats and whatever the hell else. I don't know how it happened. I was sitting here one day, minding my own business, and my account just vanished poof into the air. So, does anybody have an account I could just take, you know, a really farmed one with maybe Gogeta, Super Vegito, and Rose, and every other top tier character in the game that you're just possibly not using randomly? You could just pass my way? To me, poor, ravaged person on stream? Why yes, person. You've come to the right place. Have this account. Oh, thanks for following, Eyebrow Gugnut. You're welcome, man. Just helping you out. Do I eat ass? Yes. That really shouldn't be a question you ask, it just should be more common knowledge. Oh yeah, I agree. Grinding stones is very... doing this typically is best to be done while you're kind of like... I guess when you're doing something as you're meant to, the game's, I guess, supposed to be played. So, let's say you're out shopping, you're doing something, winning in a line or something. Yeah, this is great for that. Anything else? No. Ooh, 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 ooh. I agree. And hey, Mr. Clean. Hey, JC. The worst thing happened to me just now. Did you realize you're retarded? It's okay. This is a safe space. Wait, when the hell did Raditz get here? I didn't even notice we were beating on his ass. Whoops. You know, walk me through exactly how you get your account scammed, because I'm always curious how this happens. Did you buy your account off someone, and then they took it back? Did you give them your account for... Like, getting your account scammed isn't nearly as easy as I guess people make you think it is. So I've had an account for 2.5 years that's never got scammed. And it's... like one of the top 50 accounts in Japan. So unless I'm doing something really right, or I know a secret code that nobody else knows, it feels like I'm doing the right thing and not getting scammed. So I'm curious how people do get scammed. Well done, but we still can't let our guard down. My phone got ran over by an ambulance. Can I have your credit card number? Thanks. Wow. That was a shitty ambulance. People get these fake ass get free stone sites and put their account infos because they're retarded. They get with it. Yeah, that sounds actually pretty accurate to what I'm imagining is happening. You cannot afford to lose no matter who your opponent is. Let's go. Let's go! And yes, LR Hercule actually was confirmed. Renzi, the way you phrased that sentence was pretty... I read it as, kill myself is correct. Did a YOLO on... Hey, nice. So with the current Gogeta banner, the best cards you could hope for out of those three would be Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Vegeta Blue, or obviously Gogeta. So if you're getting one of those three, you've done good. The rest of them are still pretty good, but... I mean, Hero Trunks, yeah. Super Saiyan 3, Angel Goku, he's still good. But your best bet is Goku, VB, or obviously Gogeta. Whew. It'll be 6 months until its release. That's unfortunately might also be true. You know, when LR Goku was first announced, do you know how long we were waiting for him to actually be released into the game? Ooh, that was a wait. They announced him and it was like 4 to 5 months before like we even heard mention of him again. And the same with like the dupe stats tree. They really love to announce stuff and then wait like the better part of a year and then like, oh yeah, remember that thing we announced in the magazine way back in February? Well, we know it's December, but here it is. Is this my best team? Oh. Manny plays. You know what? Just for you, I'm going to let you in on a little surprise. Is this my best team? Here. Let's take a look at what a little noob like me has. The battle isn't over yet. Be careful about using too much ki. See, I'm pretty new to Dokkan battles, boodles. A friend told me about a week ago. I'm only about rank 69 right now, so I figure with time I'll be pretty good. Well, let's look at my box, see if I have anything worth a damn here. Alrighty. We'll sort by character. Alright, so... You know what? Make it easier too. We'll get rid of these nasty SRs, Rs, and Ns. They're just in the way. Nobody likes those guys. I have 4 of these Gokus, 6 of these Gokus, 4 of those Vegetas, 4 of those Raditzus, 2 of those Piccolos, 1 of those Gokus, 3 of those Turtles, 1 Frieza, 4 Trunks, 5 Chickadees, 3 Dude Monkeys, another Dude Monkey, 2 Pycons, 4 Bardoks, 3 Physical Bardoks, 3 Ent Gohans, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 or 13 Ent cells, tech cells, about 7 Ent cells, 2 Super Trunks, Super Vegeta, Super Trunks, 4 Super Saiyan 3 Gokus of Strength and Agility. Let's see, 4 Tech Vegetas, 3 Fat Boos, 2 more Fat Boos, 5 of those Boos, 5 Tech Kid Boos, 4 Agility Boos, 1, 2, 3, 4, about 8 Int Ultimate Gohans, 5 Agility Ultimate Gohans, 2 Physical Ultimate Gohans, 5 Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Physicals, 8 Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Agilities, 7 Vegetas, 2 more Vegetas. That's a lot of Friezas. Let's just count all the Friezas together. So we go by 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Looks like I have 26 different varieties of Golden Friezas, so one for every, fill anyone's plate. We don't want to discriminate around here. About 11 Beeruses, 5 Wisses, and if you're a fan of Broly, you've come to the right place. We have got 5, 10, 14, 18 Brolys? That's a lot of Brolys. 2 Kid Gokus. Let's see, Vegetos. Yeah, Vegetos night and day, but they don't care. There's a lot of Dab Tankses, 4 Go Tanks. 9 Brotens? Yep. 9 Spirit Bomb Gokus. 4 Up in the Arm Vegetas. A bunch of Android 13s, a cooler no one cares about. Looks to be about 13 Turtles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. I mean, screw counting them. This is gonna take forever. Bunch of 17s, a bunch of 18s, Trunks, GT Gokus for days. Super Saiyan 2 GT Gokus for days. There's some Super Saiyan 3s, we don't want to leave the Super Saiyan 3s out. A whole bunch of Super Saiyan 3 Vegetas. 4 Super Saiyan 1 Gokus. About 14 Gohan Adults. 12 full power Friezas. And we don't want to leave Alex out or anything, so let the Gaming Claw be known that we do have 3 God Codes. And these were all rolled in thought and memory random of him. We got 5 Buhans. We got 4 Armed Gokus. Okay. Now we'll kill those. Let's check reverse. I'm gonna kill the Ents for a second so we don't have to look at old guys for days. Alright. So I have this LR Broly guy. He seems to be pretty good, SA Max. We got some Vegetas, we got Super Saiyan Blues, we got Vegeta Blue, Rose. Oh yeah. I think that probably covers mostly everybody, I think. Nope. Okay, that's right. We got Senshin runs, we got Trunks, we have a Rails, we got a Rails as many as your heart can desire. We got Physical, we got Strength, we got Agility, we got Zamasu's. Yep, we got Saiyamans. We have Metal Rildos, what the hell his name was. We got Nova Shinrons and Hello LR Noah. We got GT Vegetas, we got Obachans, we've got Tao on a stick. Let's see if we missed anybody in the earlier... Oh, that's right, we got Karulas, Ferillowers, however you want to call them. We got Chowmans. We got Janimbus. I think... There we go. I think that's most of them. Alright, now lastly, now we'll pop on Int. Then we'll sort it by... Actually, no. We don't want to forget the old guys. We'll have to give them a proper mention. So we have some old guys as we scroll through them here. This may take a while, so... Okay, good. That didn't take nearly as long as I thought. Oh, that's right. If you're a fan of Gotenks... Let's see, we have 5, 10, 15, 16 Gotenks. 1, 2, 11 Vegetos. And for all those guys who had a hard time rolling on Gogeta... Woo, man. Let's see, 5, 10... Yeah, that's right, 15 Gogetas. And we couldn't forget Broly. 4 Brolys, yep. 6 Shinimbas, 4 babies, 6 Mais, One General Town with a combat knife. Oh, and everybody's favorite, hit. God forbid if we forgot hit. Woo. 6 hits, 5 Champas, 3 Barockelis. We got the Wisses, we got Golden Freezes. Oh, and if you're a fan of Pandel, you've come to the goddamn right place. We have her up the fizzles. We got Turtles, we got Gohans. I think that's finally it. There you go. So, that's typically what a person's account around rank 69 should look like, so if you guys have been playing for a while and you're around rank 69 or rank 100, if your account looks somewhat close to that, you should be doing correctly. That's how it should look. So if you have pulled it off, congratulations. You've been playing the game the right way. Alright, how long is this stream going on for? 2 hours and 11 minutes? You know what, I guess I could just kind of leave it up for you guys to decide. What I might do is I'll probably call the stream good here until the Father-Son Trunks comes out, and then I'll start it up again, and we can go from there. Or I can just keep doing questing until it comes out. Whatever the, I guess the consensus is, I'll go with. And yes, this is the newest Super Mario game. It's me, Mario. Let's play. Welcome to my Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle game. I like the Dragon Ball Z. Goku's my favorite character. FGO stream, please. I could do that after the Father-Son one. Oh my god. Actually, you want me to keep questing. Ugh. Alright, well before that, let me see what the hell's out right now. Yeah, it looks like we're still waiting. Alright. We continue on in the greatest story known to man. Maybe the greatest love story known to man. Quick, you didn't see the stones. Oh no. Shield your eyes. Wow. We got some rail leaders to pick from. I'll take beat. It's the moment of truth. We can't afford to lose. I just have to ask one question. How did you manage to beat the Broly event at that level? I just can't for the life of me. Well, you see, I have a good friend who offers me these abilities to make Broly die in one turn without me doing anything. You too can have these powers too if you look online. They are not very difficult to find. In fact, if one looked hard enough, they could see the very description of this video. Woohoo! A sticky note that says whoops, perhaps? You would be right. Neptune's actually not too far off on that. Whew. $2,173 stones. Wow, that's a lot of stones. And here I only had 6 of them. When is next in DBZ Dokkan Battle? Next time on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. JX runs onto a question mark blocks, gets a trading item. He hits a 4 and goes on up to a team of Cybermen. Will this spell doom? Will our heroes continue to see the light of day? Will Bandai ever stop being a worthless pile of shit? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Brought to you in part by Ray-Bans. You know, Valley, you and ZL are like the only 2 people I know who play that game. Oh, thank God Mayo's here. Now I'll get my Australian voice back. I thought it was gone forever. Crikey, mates! It's Mayo here! We're gonna play some Osu. I also part as Jace from Dragon Ball Z. We're gonna cook this mate of the Bobby. I don't even want to read frickin' Trunks' voices anymore, it's the same thing. Whew. Mayo, Valiantosa, Blue Wrenches by their name because I made them mods of the chat. If you want to be a mod too, Renzi, I'll make you one. I never had a chance to do it. Typically, I just wait for someone I know to come in and be like, why am I not a mod? Then I mod them. Arg! Damn it! You should be able to fight anymore! How pathetic. Now to take matters into my own hands. Even in this sort of dimension, Goku is going to fight my father. Is this the destiny that can be never avoided? Never be avoided? Vegeta, do we have to? I'll show you the wall of the super elite that you'll never be able to surpass. Kakarot! It's too late now, Renzi. You're a mod. Now everyone can ask you the same questions they always ask you, over and over and over again. Even in this chat. Oh boy. I'll start with the first question someone's gonna inherently ask in probably the next 10 seconds. Wait,
Is that the real Renzi?
give it time, it'll happen. This battlefield's safe. My phone has the latest virus. It's called Battlefield. What is this? Is this safe? This is true advice. I'm using a condom right now. There's the one thing a Saiyan always keeps. His pride! His pride. Battlefield condoms for sale in the DBZ shop. It's too bad Toaster still isn't here. I'm sure he would have screenshot that, and then we'd be seeing that probably all over the cosmos within the next 10 minutes. Can you modem me, brah? I don't think you really want to use a modem. We've kind of a thing of the past. Typically, you should be using fiber. Google fiber.
What's the matter, Kakarot? Don't tell me that's all you've got.
Jake's Reborn. I'd rather none of you help me out. I wanted to fight Vegeta one-on-one.
Goku?
Goku, is he being considerate of me?
No, Goku is just excited to be fighting against someone so strong. Really, it's typical of him.
Jake's Reborn and Trunks, listen up. I don't know whose voice it is. Oh, it's King Kai. God, I'm gonna try like the worst King Kai voice I can think of. Let's see, I'm trying to remember from the show. Ah, this is difficult. Goku. Jesus. Alright. Hold up. We're putting a pause in the stream because I need to go to the YouTube video real quick. I'm gonna see if I can mimic this guy's voice. I probably can't.
It rhymes with pie. Guess who? Go on, guess. It rhymes with pie.
No, yeah, that's... I can't do that. The voice, King Kai, what's the matter?
Frieza's gathered his entire army with his elite force in the lead. It appears he set his ultimate invasion of the Earth into motion.
What?
Leave this place to Goku and hurry where Frieza is. Ha!
Call this stream Funimation Studios? Damn right. I mean, I figured all of you, obviously by now, were taking clips of this video, this stream, and sending them off to Funimation being like, next voice actor for DBZ? Oh, hell yeah. Look at these terrible voices. God damn it, Mayo. I was taking a drink. Well, oh god. I was going for like the Linda Frieza voice.
I think the brat should go next.
That's the Kai one.
Now learn what happens when you mess with the most powerful being in the universe. God, I can't do what she does because her voice is so crackly. But the one dude's a little bit easier. Well, well, what do you Earthlings want? Frieza, we've come to defeat you.
Lord Frieza! It's them, the Earthlings, that defy us.
Oh, it appears you have considerable amounts of confidence. How long do you think your confidence will last against this vast army? Probably, I don't know. Frieza's vast army isn't exactly that intimidating from the context we're shown in the show, so we'll probably last a while. That's a Doria. Sorry. Oh, I hurt. Who's my favorite Dokkan character? You know, at this point, it might as well actually be a rail, just because I think a rail is like the goofiest thing to happen in this game.
And you modify my Dokkan account? The ID is dead.
See? Giving Rinzi mod powers had use after all. I figured it would come in handy. How does Frieza reproduce? Probably asexually. That's a good question. That's, So, when I was a kid, I wasn't actually sure if Frieza was a guy or a girl, to be honest, because it was very, like, androgynous. It didn't help that the voice actor for Genkai from Yu Yu Hakusho was voicing Frieza at the time, so I could never distinguish the two, because if Genkai and Yu Yu Hakusho would talk, all I could hear was Frieza's voice. And it was the craziest thing. Because one of them, she's like a super nice grandma, like a cool character, and the other one, she's an evil emperor death god. But as to how those things reproduced, I guess you could probably just look up Rule 34 Frieza, and I'm sure you'll have your answers in all sorts of different varieties. We do need a Garlic Jr., that is accurate. In fact, I think Garlic Jr. is one of the only remaining villains in the show that isn't like that Hydro whatever the hell his name was from like the last DBZ movie, or the last one before Battle of the Gods and all of them came out, where Goku did the Dragon Fist on him. So I think him and Garlic Jr. are one of the only remaining villains we still don't have, and maybe like Dr. Wheelo. Things like Slug they have been introduced in the game. Like, you can fight them into villains, so I don't include him because I know he's in the game. Do you think Frieza's dick? No, dude, what happens is it's like the movie Alien, because basically Frieza's third form is like the xenomorph. So his dick basically becomes like that, that little mouth thing that comes out of the alien's mouth. Juice? I'll take juice. Dokkan mode has use in the sense like in Boss Rush. I actually use Dokkan mode to basically heal myself. So like if I'm about to die and Dokkan mode hits, and I land it off correctly, I'll basically full heal. His dick has another dick inside. Well man, Frieza's just that special.
You know, actually, one of the funniest things of DBZ, do you guys remember? So, when Frieza was telling you about the forms he had, so it was at 3rd form at this point, and he's like, I still have 1 form past this one. And then Krillin does like a flashback in his head, and it shows like what he assumes like, I guess 4th form Frieza is gonna look like, and it's just like this alien mixed with predator giant monster thing. And I almost wish that Frieza would have became that. Oh, character's nothing to do with Dokkan mode. Gotcha. If Dokkan did collaborations with other games, it'll be big games. DBZ is, alright, Dragon Ball Z is one of the most well-known, if not the most popular anime on the planet. I mean, that's just pretty much a fact at this point. JoJo may be a good show, but an anime has to have, like, the sort of, like, telling power DBZ is. Like, you could talk to people who don't know what anime is and be like, Dragon Ball Z, and they're like, oh yeah, that's the guy who saw the screaming and the powering up, right? Then you do the same too with JoJo. It's like, you know what JoJo is? People have no idea what you're talking about. So, DBZ can get away with doing like a crossover with something like One Piece, because you know what the hell One Piece is. It's also a mega popular anime. So if you ever see a crossover, it'll be something like massive. Like, it won't be with anything like tiny or like, you know, not really that well known. Spoiler, full power tech freeze extreme tech lead ultimate Gohan support file lead. I swear to God, if that person... I already believe the LR... You know, at this point, with LR Hercule being real, that may be real, but I just feel like that's just rampant speculation. Whatever actually happened to Bleach? I guess I was told that the anime went off. I guess it's no longer airing, but the manga's still going? Because when people say the big three, back whenever I guess I was kind of watching anime, the big three at the time were like One Piece, Naruto, and Bleach. Which I guess the big three right now would be what? Like, well, Naruto ended, so it'd be like One Piece, Fairy Tail, and I have no idea what else. I guess short story short is I don't know what the newest big three would be at this point. Actually, with Dragon Ball Super back, I should probably throw DBZ back in the mix again. I wouldn't include Attack on Titan because it's too short, because it's very episodic. Typically, to be considered like the big three, it has to be like an ongoing story, considering Naruto is like episode 600, One Piece is episode 9,425, and Bleach was on episode 400 and nonsense like that. Attack on Titan's popular, but it's like as popular as I guess Sword Art Online was. It has seasons and then it comes and goes. It doesn't just go on forever. My Hero Academia. Yeah, I heard of that. I have never seen it, but I guess that could be considered one of the big three right now. We do have Naptoon in here. Naptoon is considered like the mega weeb, so I'll just go by whatever Naps does. Yeah. Man, that's how I feel a lot of times when people talk about anime around me. I don't know what the hell they were talking about. I don't know what's going on. And I just nod my head in agreement, like, yes, yes. And don't worry, Naptoon, I didn't mean any offense by it. It's just, every time I saw you talking in chat and stuff, it was always like some weeb stuff, so I just kind of go by what I remember. Fairy Tail was a weird thing. I did watch past the early, I guess, episodes of Fairy Tail because it was a weird anime. It like starts off like this very odd, boring anime, but it surprisingly gets a little better. But it's, I guess, very generic in the sense it's just like that shonen type thing. It has some pretty good opening songs. I'll give them that much. How lit was that Living Ichigo video? Let me tell you. I think that you know what? I don't think Living Ichigo is popular enough. We need to escalate him even further. Let's get that guy contracted by the likes of Maker. I'm sure Maker would love him. Those two would be like birds of a feather. Maker bakes trash, Ichigo makes trash. Be glorious. Yeah, Rock City Boy. Dude, I will give you that. Rock City Boy was a great song. Even for a Japanese song. If YouTube wasn't, like, the most anal as they could possibly be about music, I would play that song right now. And don't marry an Australian, come on now. You're basically submitting yourself to a lifetime of essentially running from kangaroos, deadly spiders, and God knows what other creatures of the dam. Dude, Frank, I don't know how Mayo lives over there. That place sounds frightening, so don't marry an Australian. Don't put yourself through that. I've been punched by a kangaroo one time. The one time. Sorry. It was a misunderstanding. He was trying to flex and I walked in front of the kangaroo and the kangaroo was having none of that. You know, KMS, I would agree with you. In fact, I would consider Hunter x Hunter the best anime probably ever made. Like, I've never seen an anime of that kind of quality and that less nonsensical weeb nonsense. Like, whatever that dude did when making that show was pure magic. Unfortunately, since he goes on hiatus all the goddamn time, the anime is just considered at this point dead. And it's annoying, because then I would really like to watch more of that. One of the only animes I could probably say that about ever. And I know it probably won't happen because I have no idea when he will ever stop going on hiatuses all the time. No, Hunter x Hunter also, it does a good job of tricking you. Like, it starts off as like this is a fun little happy adventure with all your best friends, and it's the greatest thing. Have a good time with your buddies. By the way, this one kid just warped in front of another dude, ripped out a still beating heart, then handed him his heart and said, "This is yours," as the dude slowly died on the floor and bled out. I was like, whoa. That was the moment that I knew that maybe this show isn't what it's kind of made out to be. It's just, there's a trick to this, and they tricked me good. That's true. He did make Yu Yu Hakusho, but I don't remember Yu Yu Hakusho really being that grim. Oh yeah, I'm sure Mayo's like striving to like either live or survive on a daily basis. It was funny. Mayo left his mic on the other day before we were gonna do a stream with FGO, and he was talking to some Australian girl, and both of them were just talking like, you know, very fast and very Australian, and I could barely understand what they were saying. And I'm just like, did Mayo get like an Australian girlfriend or something? It's like, oh, that was just my mom. I forgot I had the mic on. I'm like, oh, okay. Ooh, that is good. What is happening? I have one character over the limit. Oh, for Christ's sake. Let me... I bet you anything it's just going to be a bunch of ends. Look at all this fodder we probably got. Let's go by acquired. So since I started the stream, it looks like... I guess we could call Goku the last one, or like around here. Like, look at all this stuff just from doing this. You get Cybermen and Frieza soldiers and crappy soldiers and a Hercule statue. You know what, better yet? I'll use them as fodder. Nice private server, thanks. Because remember, anything and everything in life is a private server.
All right, time for some training.
All right, time for some training.
Private servers and private servers. I know, man. You can't escape them, no matter where you go.
That guy's got a good account. It must be a private server. That's the only way. It's all I know. When I was a boy, my dad always told me, if you see something you don't like, just call it a private server.
All right, time for some
Oh,
training.
yes, Mayo, it happens all the time. No matter what you do, you will never escape the call of the private server. I will see what you're saying.
All right, time for some training.
All right, time for some training.
Whew. So is, actually, I don't think anyone actually answered it earlier. Is the Trunks and the Vegeta supposed to be coming in like 45 minutes, or is that more like 2 hours and 45 minutes?
All right, time for some training. All right, let's get this started. Wow, what incredible power!
Wow, what incredible power.
Hey Sean, love the show, love the Goku. Could you, just... We're gonna have this phone and record real quick. Could you say, wow, what incredible power in a high-pitched voice for us? Yeah, I can do that. Thanks. Yeah, and apparently, I think it's before you guys got here. It was like right when I turned on the stream. Somebody was telling me that I guess the father-son Vegeta, I think it was Z-Hall, so I didn't know if he was actually being serious or what was going on. But he said apparently tonight they're supposed to be coming.
All right, time for some training.
Oh, wow. I still really like what you're doing with the site. I like the version 3. I don't know, I like the clean aesthetic of it. Almost always when it comes to like these Dokkan related sites that I click on, it's always like just crap everywhere. I like that I can just look at this and I see clean images. So 11:30 p.m. Pacific, which to me would be... let's see. It's 2 hours ahead of Pacific time. So 11... Oh, wait, no, that's right, I didn't do that right. Today's the 16th. This PM. Maybe I'm crazy and we're looking at that because it should have been here. Or maybe it's 2 hours ahead of me because it, according to my converter, that should have been here now. But maybe I'm insane. Yeah, I was thinking 2 hours ahead of me then. That could be the only solution.
All right, time for some training.
In the bottom right corner. Well, look at that. Man, Ritzy, you have all the solutions before I even think of them. I'm okay with that. Oh, that's a lot of time zones. Where do I live? Oh gosh. Let's go with America's Center. Boom. Time zone updated. Refresh recommended. You got it, partner. Gah. I thought so. It's gonna be like 1:30 a.m. Ooh. That is a long time. I'll stream for a little bit longer in this, but then I'm going to take a break for a bit. Because I was under the assumption I would stream until they came, and then I would just do polls for them, but I'm not sure I can handle another 2.5 hours. There's only so much Dokkan questing I have in me. Yeah, Central Time's the best time, so that's okay. Kit? No way. Holy crap. There is no way. I need to make a reminder of that. Holy Christ.
All right, let's do this.
I can't believe it.
It's the moment of truth. We can't afford to lose.
Oh, and thanks for subbing the Trickster, Skynoza, and ZCCC Cornata 02. Now everybody remember, this is a Christian chat room. Rinzy, they're making a joke about the two girls here, Pandel and I forget what the hell her name is. Rawpan, I guess? I'm sure people won't be happy with the fact that I ever forgot her name, but that's okay. You know, let it be known that one of these is a fusion of a father and daughter, so... That being said... Father and daughter? What the hell am I talking about? Hey, mother and a daughter. Whoa. Where the hell is my head at? Ah, I just went in crazy. Ouch, why did I say that? A father and a daughter fusion. Yeah, let's not picture that. It's not even better. Yeah, I was gonna say what you say stays on stream forever. It's funny, I didn't even catch me saying it until I said the sentence. And then I'm thinking, that was right, that was right. Then I'm thinking father, daughter, I'm like, that's not, shh. That's not right at all. If Gohan and Pan fused, you'd probably have Gopan, just as EA said. Where is Vegeta? Well, this is Dokkan, and as Dokkan is known for professionally shafting Vegeta at all periods of times, I figured I'd keep true to, basically, you know, just the way the game is. Shaft Vegeta in game and out of it. Yeah, let's not get open here. Hope for you guys who you don't know who is. She's our resident dominatrix. She basically hangs out in mod chat with us and just kind of says kinky things whenever we get bored. She keeps the mod chat alive, so we thank her for it.
All right.
It gets a little boring in there.
This.
Whew, I probably got like one more level in me, then we're gonna have to call this quits, cause, man. I can only click 4s and 2s for so long. Alright, good. We can end it on Dragon Ball, I guess, and killing Zarbon. The most hated villain in all of DBZ history. Vegeta, don't you love my voice? Vegeta, what are you doing? Oh, Lord Frieza. Do I sound homo enough for you yet? This is about as homo as I could sound without it being above the censors allowed for the 1990s. I hope the kids are okay with my voice. It's very flamboyant, but this is how we're teaching everyone to be accepting of one another. But here's my monster form. Nice. The fact that you were able to take a whole nap and this stream is still going shows that we've been doing this for too long. Yo, me equal moderator, please? Well, hell yeah, why not? Are you a random person I've never met? You've met the criteria. Welcome to the mod team.
Ba, 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 ba. Somehow, we managed to win. Okay, I guess to end this, let's see. Is there anything I can actually do that's worthwhile before? I don't know. Can I even make anything with the team cost I have? Probably not. I like how that person I just, like, deleted as a friend name was Riku. If that was the Riku, that only makes it even better. Oh wait, I'm out of stam anyways. Perfect. Okay, cool. So, I'm gonna call the stream good here. It's been 3 hours. I'll start it again, I guess, when Vegeta and... I forgot his name. Trunks come. They can have their father-son daddy issues laid out in front of everybody. And I'll be serious for a second, too. When that banner comes, let it be known that Trunks and Vegeta are okay at best. They're basically existing to have you waste all your stones before a better Trunks and Merge Zamasu come, like, a week later. So, don't go crazy on it. I believe they're going to give you 3 free multis on it. Not 3 free, but 3 guaranteed SSR, similar to the Rail banner that's out in Global. They're going to follow that shtick going on. But don't go crazy for either of them. They're alright. They're not that amazing. But until they arrive, I'm going to call it good here. Thanks everybody for coming, and thanks all the mods for stopping by. And as always, you can get the sweetest, blackest Ray-Bans for only $20. Hit me up at AJ Dokkan, at Twitter to get your $20 Ray-Ban discount now. And with that, I bid you all farewell.